So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So it's away we go then. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Christie. McGinn. Robertson. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. What a throw in. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Christie. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great ball if he can get there, and he's found a way past. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Terrific save by Gordon! Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Gets it away. Goes for the shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
McTominay. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Proves too strong. Christie. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Scotland, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's run loose here. And that's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McGinn. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Well, played right into his path. McTominay. McGinn. And that has been clubbed away. Does really well to win the ball there. Siopis. Mavropanos. Tsimikas. Christie.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
That looks
here.
a cracking ball. Robertson. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, good spread. Defending of the desperate variety. Here comes another cross. Tsimikas have it back and can go again. And it's played forward. That is a little undercooked. Christie shifted upfield. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. And he shoots. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Adams, nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Lobbed in behind. And the keeper has it. That has been cut short. Adams. Now then, the ball's come loose. Moved on forwards. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Scotland, so both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, this is a great position. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he thumps it clear. Has a look and plays it forward. Played out to the right. And that could set him on his way. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Christie. Oh, they can break here. That is very well defended. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Christie. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mavropanos. Is onto it in a flash. Spread out to the left. McTominay. Robertson played over towards the opposite flank. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Oh, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
So what can they make of this? Clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mavropanos, nicely aimed pass. McTominay. McGinn. McTominay. Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Pinged towards the front line. That's been won straight back. Aim forwards.
Greece really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He has found the way through. And the finish! They've done it! And that could well be the winner! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Greece making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Scotland are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Mavropanos. That's been drilled forward. That's a little off target. Christie. He's shifting through the gears here. Zouk!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cuts out the pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Christie, that's been drilled in. And it's Robertson. Scotland moments now away from seeing this one out. Nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Christie. He's found some... He's having a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Vlachodimos, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
2 up and that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, where can I start? There's so much to admire in this team and how they went about things, very tidy and yet retaining all the necessary battling qualities you want from a team.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.